Alright guys, so I just reached the end of a long day of runecrafting, and this is my weekly runecrafting gains, 1.1 mil right now, and that might go up a bit because it's Tuesday night, well like Wednesday early morning, like 2 a.m. right now, and so a week ago I was still doing prayer, so that'll probably go up a bit, but yeah, 1.1 mil runecraft in this week is pretty good, and I'm currently about 240k XP to 96 runecrafting. I'll show you guys my day was currently at 242k day, which is about 10 hours, so pretty decent. Runecrafting is definitely difficult, I'll say that. It hasn't been as hard for me for all the time that I've been doing it, because it's not so much about longevity and stuff like that, like sticking to it, as it is doing it all out really hard is actually, I found, more difficult than doing it slowly, because trying to do runecrafting for 10 hours in a row just is physically difficult for me, because I don't know, like my wrist just starts to hurt after a while, and I get sort of, I don't know, like I'm not sure if I would say I get sick of it, but it's a lot harder to do that than something AFK or even semi-AFK or even something like Slayer or something like that. It's just like, something about it is just sort of difficult, but I'm working my way through it. I'm about 140 hours off of 99 at this point, if I, like, efficient hours anyways, and I've definitely done over 300 hours so far, so I'm a good portion of the way through, and I'll be pushing my way towards it, but don't be too surprised if you see me take short breaks to do other random things here and there, just because it is difficult to try to do a skill like runecrafting just straight through. It takes a lot of willpower and just like, I guess, a bit of physical getting used to it also. But anyways, that's it for today. I'm about to head off to bed and leave myself hitting some chickens for the magic XPs. And I think it is working. I don't know what happened last night, but it's working fine now, so I should be getting my 6-hour log as usual. But anyways, that's about it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more gains. Alright guys, prepare yourselves for level 96 runecrafting. Oh my god. 95 to 96 was about 36 hours, and I have about 40 hours to get to level 97. 44 from 97 to 98, and 48 from 98 to 99. So I still have well over 100 hours left of runecrafting, but there we go. I've just been runecrafting straight for the past 10 hours. I've wasted about 30 minutes of XP in the past 10 hours, which is pretty good. I really want to get 96 today, but there we go, level 96 runecrafting. I think I'm actually going to go do a bit of wildy bossing with my friend, because I told him I would, before heading off to bed. Because it is fairly late, it's about 2:30 in the morning right now, and I need to be up in like 7 hours. That's unfortunate, because I have a dentist appointment, which is shit. But anyways, level 96 runecrafting is pretty insane. Only 3 more ridiculously long levels until level 99. I'm going to try to do it in about 3 weeks. We'll see how well it goes, but at the minute I'm about 1.2 mil or 1.3 mil-ish for a week. So if I can keep that up, then I should be able to get it in about 3 weeks. So we'll see. But anyways, there is level 96. Alright guys, so I just finished a good session of runecrafting, and I was actually streaming. And as far as streaming, I've definitely started enjoying it more lately. I haven't been using my webcam, which I think I like a lot better. It's not because I'm really self-conscious, it's just because you have to think more about what you're actually doing physically if you have a webcam on, and it's just like an extra thing you have to like worry about, I guess. But I am definitely enjoying streaming more, and I probably will be streaming regularly just without webcam. Doing runecrafting, of course, and I am past 10 million runecrafting XP now, which is really awesome, and 624k XP to level 97, so that's about 20 something, yeah, 25 hours about for level 97, and yeah, on my streams I actually have a countdown for like hours to next level and then hours to 99 and everything, which has been pretty interesting. But anyways, yeah, so that's just a little update. I probably won't be able to have a main progress out for quite a while, because I really don't have many clips to make, because I've just literally been runecrafting straight, nothing else at all. But anyways, that's where I'm at right now. Past 10 million runecrafting, which is always really cool, and working my way towards level 97. I'll probably have it mid next week. So I actually transferred some money from RS3 to old school with Lelador, who's a guy that's been watching my streams a lot, and he's very high up on the high scores, so I just wanted to prove that I did. He gave me a 30 mil for 210 mil, it was 1 to 7, and just wanted to prove that he did give me the money, and I didn't record the RS3, but I'm sure he would confirm with you. If any of you guys think that he's just giving me money, he's clearly not. But yeah, I did manage to get a nice 30 mil out of that out of my RS3 cash, and that's most of my RS3 cash that I want to transfer for now. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's a nice addition to the bank once again. Alright guys, so another day of runecrafting has come and gone, and just taking a quick look at the high scores. If you look at my runecrafting, I actually just got into the top 200 overall, which is really awesome. So rank 199 overall, which is really sweet. And I'm just going to keep pushing through the ranks. I probably will be about like 150, I would guess, by the time I'm 99. And at some point I might actually go and try and see if I can get in the top 100, because that would be pretty cool. I've never been in the top 100 for anything in RuneScape before, so that would always be pretty interesting. But anyways, yeah, I'm at 10.2 mil experience, and I'm about halfway through the level 96 to 97, 500k more XP to go. So I'll probably get that in about 2 or 3 days from now, and keep making those gains. Make sure you tune into my live streams, because I probably will be streaming pretty much all of my runecrafting from here on out, is my plan. So I started using stamina potions because they're actually much better to use than super energy potions. They're a lot cheaper to use, and you just drink one sip at the bank every couple runs, so you don't have to take potions with you ever, which means you can get a little bit faster experience. So I decided to start selling some of my super energies. They're at a pretty high price right now, so I figure if I ever need to buy them back for herb lore, then I'll just buy them back, and they'll probably be cheaper then. But yeah, so I sold 2k in that clip, and I have another 1,000 I'm probably planning on selling pretty soon. But they're worth quite a good bit right now, which is really nice. Alright guys, so I had some blue dragon leathers in my bank, and I decided to make them into blue bodies for a bit of crafting XP. And then there wasn't really anybody buying them in bulk, so I figured I might as well just alch them. But alching is such an XP waste, so I was like, well, what else can I do while I alch? So I figured I'd do some agility while alching, because, you know, it's more fun to try doing things with more efficiency. And so I'm trying to master this. It's actually kind of difficult to do with perfect ticks and everything, but you can get it in probably like 5 or 10 alchs per run at this course, which is pretty cool. Probably when I actually do agility, I'll be doing the magic imbue spell for a lot of the time that I'm doing it, just because it's about 20 or 25k XP per hour doing that, and it's pretty easy to get magic XP without wasting any ticks while doing other skills. And same thing with fletching bolts, so I may end up doing some mithril bolts or whatever also. Guys, so I finished up those alchs, and I got my agility XP to about the same amount to level as my mining. I don't think that I'll be getting either of these levels through finishing off runecrafting, because I only have about 2.5 million runecrafting XP left for 99. But I'll see how much XP I get and whether it differs at all between the two, because they're almost exactly the same XP to level, so it would be interesting to see if it's very consistent between the two, if I tend to get more XP in one than the other. I could always just look at my crystal math labs and see, but it'll be interesting to see. So I'm going to get back to my runecrafting. I definitely will be able to hit 97 today, because that's only about 6 hours right there, and I should be able to get another probably 10 or 12 hours in today. So yeah, 97 today will be very nice, and then it will be just 2 levels to go. So I did end up selling some of my super energies, because obviously I'm using stamina potions now. They're a lot cheaper to use and a lot better, a little bit more efficient for the XP, because you can just use one dose at the bank and you never have to carry potions with you. I probably will sell one more 1,000 of these super energies, because they're at 5,000 GP each right now. I sold 2,000 earlier for 10 mil. So my cash stack is looking quite nice right now, and I haven't even sold any of my nats yet, 512k nats. And I should have about 1,060k nats once I finish runecrafting, which will end up being over 250 mil profit, or at least 250 mil worth. So my cash stack should probably be about 310, 320 mil after I finish 99 runecrafting, which will be amazing. So I'll be able to get lots of good skills out of the way. I should be able to get construction easily whenever I decide to do it. It's about 100 mil. Crafting, smithing, I imagine I can probably get both of those within that, and maybe even farming. And after that, there isn't too much left to spend money on. I guess fire making, if I do it with magic laws, it may cost me about 50 mil or so, which I may end up deciding to do, just because overall it is more efficient to do that, because I could spend the extra time that I save just doing some runecrafting to make the money back. And I guess herb lore may or may not cost me money, just depending on how it goes. But I also have to factor in the fact that 99 mining at Motherlode is going to profit me a very good amount, probably 70-80 mil, and 99 hunter is going to profit me a decent amount. I'm not exactly sure how much, but probably about 40 mil. And actually 99 agility is going to profit me a good amount too, because amulets will become tradable, and you'll be able to buy the amulets with the marks of grace. And people say you get about 3,000 marks of grace for 99 agility, so should actually be able to make a pretty decent profit out of that, maybe like 30-40 mil even, which would be pretty awesome. 33 XP to 97 runecrafting. Let's get it. There we go, 97 runecrafting. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. Sick. So I just logged in after sleeping, and oddly enough, I only used about 2,500 mine runes. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do very good 6-hour logs for Magic lately, just because of the fact that I keep disconnecting from the internet all the time. My computer's been an absolute asshole lately. I don't know why. It goes through phases, it seems, where it just will constantly disconnect. It's been really annoying for live streaming too, because every so often my computer will just disconnect itself from the internet. And I know that it's my laptop and not my actual router, because it's something to do with the adapter on my laptop. It's really frustrating. I've been trying to figure out how to fix it, and nothing has been working at all. But yeah, so I was fucking up my 6-hour logs too, because the longest it usually lasts is like 3 hours before I disconnect, which is really frustrating, because I'm only like 320k XP off of 96 Magic. And I really want to just get that out of the way so I can have 96 Magic finally, because I've been waiting for that forever. But anyways, I did get 97 Runecrafting last night, which was really awesome. That was actually from the live stream. And 963k experience to level 98. I did a good amount of experience after 97 last night, which was really awesome. So I'm aiming to get this in, well, I don't know exactly, but I'm probably going to be looking to get about 250k to 300k experience per day as usual. So I should probably be able to get it probably about Sunday, I would guess, because right now it's Tuesday, and I have today and tomorrow, and then I'm going to Warp Tour with my brother actually on Thursday. So I'll be gone all day for that pretty much. And then on Friday, Saturday, I have work for a lot of the day, so I won't be able to have nearly as much time to play RuneScape. Still a decent amount of time though, so I probably will be aiming to get it on Sunday. Seems pretty reasonable. And then I'll be really pushing hard to get 99 from there before that week is out. I'm probably going to see if I can get it before the Sunday that I was talking about before. I don't know if I actually mentioned that in the video. I was thinking of getting 99 on the Sunday following the Sunday that I was talking about. I would get 97. I don't know the exact date that it would be, but on a Sunday. But I think I'm gonna see if I can get it earlier, maybe like a Wednesday or Thursday. But I will have a video, like a notification video, uploaded at least a few days before I get the 99, just telling you guys when I'll get it and where. I'm thinking at this point that I'll probably get it at the air altar, just because that way you won't need a runecrafting level to get into the altar. I'm not sure if you need 44 runecrafting to actually get into the nature altar, but either way, a lot of people probably don't have nature talismans, but it's a lot easier to get a air talisman, and it's a lot easier location to get to, obviously just south of Falador. So I'll probably end up just getting it at the air altar, so as many people can come as possible, because I want it to be a really awesome party. It's going to be live streamed, it's going to be recorded and everything, and I'm hoping that lots of people will show up. So I'm basically just going to invite everyone that subscribed to me, everyone that wants to come at all is invited. So bring your friends if you want to, anyone can come at all, and it'll be probably about a week and a few days from now is my guess. I'm going to really be pushing hard. I've been doing 10 to 12 hour days of runecrafting, which I'm actually getting quite good at, to be honest. Oh, I just logged out of RuneScape, that's odd. Alright, so I just disconnected while recording, which is exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what is. So this is the thing that always comes up after I disconnect. So I disconnect, then I click on my taskbar tray, the little internet icon, and I click on it, and then I click the network that I connect to, and it says can't connect, and then I click the troubleshoot button, and it brings me up to this. So it goes through the stupid troubleshooting. Then it always comes up with this exact interface: problem with wireless adapter or access point fixed. Every single fucking time that I disconnect from the internet, it's the same exact thing. And it's not my router, because other devices on my family's router are fine. So it must be my wireless adapter on my computer, which is just awful. And I've tried a lot of different things on the internet to fix it. If any of you guys have any idea what I can do to fix this, it would be greatly appreciated. One person on my live stream last night mentioned that I could just get a USB wireless adapter and just replace the one that I have right now, which would be probably a good idea. So if I can't figure out any other way to fix this, then I'll probably just end up having to buy some external device. But yeah, it's really frustrating. So anyways, I will be grinding up the Runecrafting once again today, and I will be live streaming it pretty much every day. Probably almost all the time that I am actually Runecrafting, I will be live, because I've actually found that it helps me to Runecraft a lot better. I found it a lot more difficult to runecraft for 10 or 12 hours in a row if I was just watching shows or whatever, because it gets a lot more monotonous when you're just on your own. But when I'm live streaming, it's really quite fun, and I completely lose track of time, and it goes by so quickly, just sitting there listening to music and talking to you guys and everything, and it's really awesome. So I encourage you guys to tune into my streams and everything like that, and it'll make it more interesting for me, and hopefully I can entertain you guys while you're playing RuneScape or whatever you're doing, which is always a nice thing to do. So I just want to quickly throw this in for you guys. It seems like the Midsummer event is actually over early. It only went up to 12 days, which is strange. And they said it was supposed to be 2 weeks, which would obviously be 14 days. But if you go to Cakemix right now in Taverley and talk to him, then you don't get any option about the Midsummer event. So it appears as of now that the Midsummer event is over, so I won't have any more Midsummer event videos out, of course. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. Obviously, that's why there won't be Day 13 out today, because Day 13 doesn't seem to exist, which is odd, but it just seems to be how it is, which is strange. Alright guys, I'm just going to end off this video with a quick update on the bank. So my nature rune stack is up to 578k. I think I've been crafting 50-60k nature runes per day, at least, which is really quite good. I'm busting through the Runecrafting, working my ass off. Only 243k pure essence left to craft for 99, which seems like a lot less than it used to be. I remember I started with 1.3 million pure essence. That was how many I bought back in probably around 80 or so Runecrafting. I bought all of the pure essence for 99 that I needed, which is really a good idea back then because it was only about 19 GP each for the pure essence. I bought all of the 1.3 million pure essence for probably about 25 mil, and nowadays that'll be worth like 60, 70 mil. So I saved myself quite a lot of money on the pure essence, which is really awesome, and slowly just crafted it down. And cash stack is actually at 63 mil, which is really awesome because I recently sold 10 mil worth of these super energies, and I also transferred some RS3 GP to old school for another 30 mil. So once I finish all of my Runecrafting, my cash stack will be very high, and I probably won't actually be spending much of it for a while. I do plan to get a Fury ornament kit just because it's a really cool item. It's only about 6 mil or so, and it'll look really nice with the Runecrafting cape and stuff. I want to build a nice little outfit to wear with my Runecrafting cape probably. I don't think I'm ever going to take that cape off because it's going to be such an awesome cape to have. But yeah, after 99 Runecrafting, I do plan to do 80 plus all skills, and there are a few bios we'll have to do, like construction, crafting, smithing, and maybe herbal might cost a bit, stuff like that. Fire making will cost a few mil. So I'll have to spend a bit of money on that, which is fine with me, obviously, because skills are the best investment, in my opinion, for money, since they can never go away. But yeah, I think that I'll probably be able to bust out 80 plus pretty quickly. I mean, I don't really have any very difficult skills left. Slayer is probably going to be the longest one, to be honest, and it's probably only going to take like 10-20 hours to do 76 to 80, which really isn't too bad. The rest of them are quite fast for the most part. Woodcutting might take a bit of time. Fishing will take a little bit of time, but I'm close to the 80 mark anyway, so it's really not too bad. And things like thieving, construction, crafting, fire making, smithing, all very fast skills that I can easily knock out of the way very quickly. Thieving I could probably do within like 5 or so hours. Same with construction, really won't take too long at all. So I think it'll be pretty easy to get the 80 plus skills, and it'll be about 70 levels added to my total level, which will be really awesome. Bring my total level up to about 1950 or so, which is really, really cool. And then I'll be working probably most likely on 99 fishing. I'm guessing will be my next 99 that I work on, just because I really want to get agility actually, but it's more efficient to do fishing first because you do that barbarian and you get yourself about 1.3 million fishing XP. I mean agility XP off of 99 fishing. You also get yourself some strength XP, which will be nice too. I'll probably get 89 or 90 strength at least from 99 fishing, which will be pretty cool. So and fishing won't take nearly as long as Runecrafting, obviously, because you're getting like 60-70k XP per hour at barbarian. So I think it'll be quite nice. It'll be a nice change from Runecrafting, a lot faster XP and everything, and I'll be getting some nice XP and agility. And after that I probably will actually do 99 agility, because for some reason I've actually been really wanting to do 99 agility for quite a while now. I was actually thinking of doing 99 agility last summer, because that was when I went for 80 agility long before rooftops and everything, because I wanted to have a nice agility level, and I decided to do PVM and stuff instead of doing 99 agility. But I think I'll probably do it pretty soon after I finish Runecrafting. I just gotta do fishing first, which would be the most efficient, and then I'll do agility, I think, and then probably after that I'll do mining is my guess, because I want to do the profitable skills too, so I can have my cash stack as high as possible, and then I can decide how I want to allocate it to different skills. And so it would make sense to do hunter after mining also, just because hunter profits too. And then I'll have pretty much easy skills all the way through left, and maybe woodcutting will take a bit of time. But other than that, pretty much all of the skills, besides Slayer. Slayer is going to be a long one, of course, and I'm saving Slayer hopefully until prices of herbs and stuff go down. I'm hoping that what Jagex does is just brings out new sources of Renards and stuff like that into the game, because at the moment prayer pots are absolutely ridiculous in price. They're so expensive and it's insane. and it's just not worth it to do 99 Slayer right now because it's massively expensive. So I'm going to wait for a while to do Slayer. Otherwise, I would have actually done Slayer right after Runecrafting because they're the two slowest skills, and I wanted to have those done at the starting, but it's not worth it to do Slayer right now at all, so I'm going to save it for later. But yeah, that's sort of the plans for the future as of now, and I will be working hard on the Runecrafting again today. I'll be live streaming, of course, and I think that's going to about wrap it up for this video, guys. I didn't really think I'd have a main progress up for you guys this soon. Hopefully it hasn't been too boring with all of the Runecrafting, because that's pretty much all that it's been about, but yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys pretty soon with more videos. And also, make sure to check out my live stream today if you guys are at all interested, because I will be live streaming pretty much all of my Runecrafting. But that's all for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys later.